again, everybody. Hank Renner Jr., and on my right is Dragon Dave. Bay Area wrestling fans, thank you for tuning in to see this mysterious executioner who I know absolutely nothing about, and that is a rarity, isn't it, Dragon Dave?
Well, I guess if you say so, but I would tell you one thing, though. The one thing I can say about the executioner is that he is danger personified.
Alan Bolte bringing you all the action here. Alan Bolte, a 35-plus year veteran, used to be the announcer at the Cow Palace. He is the voice of wrestling in the Bay Area. We have all the big-time wrestling stars are here tonight. And as you see, here's Ronnie Washington. And who's the opponent of the executioner tonight, Dragon Dave?
Well, what do you know? It's Davina Rose. You know, Davina Rose has been talking about for the longest time that she needs competition, that she likes it rough and tough. Well, I mean, this you can't get no rougher than the executioner, and she's going to find out that pretty soon.
Absolutely. The executioner, from the notes here, the Dragon Dave, now what? On the notes here, why did you put, what's this phone number for? That looks like my phone number. What is this with a takeout order?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The food is coming, and believe me, you'll get a nice big-sized portion. I ordered something very nice for you, and just don't worry about it. Let's get back to the match here.
All right. Well, I'm going to end up with cottage cheese and ketchup packs. Here's Davina Rose, very popular here, big-time wrestling superstar. In her sixth professional match, and as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by Dragon Dave, which is par for the course here tonight, that the executioner comes in with an unblemished record. Oh, so this should be quite a matchup. Davina Rose has been in some pretty tough tag team matches. Let's see her here tonight in singles.
Absolutely, you're right. But I'll tell you one thing. I think Davina Rose has bitten off a little more than she can chew, because she's young in professional wrestling, and already she's asking for a bigger competition, and now she's going up against a man, and not just any man, but the executioner, who has a reputation all over the world, and she's going to find out very soon what competition's all about.
Boy, speaking of all over the world, I think he's going to take her all over the world. There's a duck of a clothesline. Davina Rose showing that speed can be effective. Down goes the executioner.
Yes, and you know what? I mean, Davina Rose, I admire her skills. I admire her courage. I admire, her heart. But I think in this particular case, it just might be a little too much for her.
Goes behind, grabs the executioner. 1, 2. Oh, that was a beautiful move.
Exactly. You know, I wish I was in that position.
What, with your head slammed to the mat? I wish you were too. Oh, from behind, quick roll up, 2 count only. Executioner a little lethargic here. I think he took this match way too lightly. There's a leg sweep.
Exactly. And by the way, I think we should mention that we're emanating from Pittsburgh, California. You know, for a change, nice change here. We're not in Newark Pavilion because they're fumigating the place.
Will you stop that? We're not because they're fumigating the place. Yeah, because you and the Ballard brothers have been in there. That's why.
No, it's all the fans. I mean, they just left a bad smell the last time we were there, and they're fumigating the place, and now we'll be back in a couple of weeks.
You know, the Royal Kangaroos used to say that. Where's that elbow drop? Oh, Davina Rose just out the side door there. She doesn't quite go for the back door like Jason Styles, famous for that. He's in the main event tonight, teaming up with that RVK. Oh, I know Dragon Dave loves him, against the very explosive team of Kimo Kanaloa, Paul London. You're going to see the Ballards, Emperor, and Hop Singh rekindle that feud that's been going on about 5 years. So we're going to have some great matches for you tonight. We've got a Lucha Libre match in store. Chico Navarro, as always, on the card. And we've got Mr. Bollywood. We've got them all here tonight.
Exactly. And right now you're seeing Davina Rose in trouble. So far I haven't seen any good offense, and there you go.
Well, speaking of good offense, that's pretty good offense right there. Although illegal, referee Ronnie Washington right on the case of the executioner. This man moves very slowly, but very relentlessly. Oh, no. Way up high for a power bomb. Oh, neck breaker out the back door. Davina Rose just hanging in there.
Right now, she needs to capitalize right now on this particular moment, and she can't. So right now, it's about who wants it the most.
Well, she's got the pasting rolled out of her. 1, 2, oh, almost a 3 count with a small package there on Executioner. Executioner, again, I see he's a little lethargic. I don't think he quite knows where he is. Reminiscent a bit to me of the Arabian Assassin, wouldn't you say there, Dragon Dave?
Well, from what I hear, that they both teamed up in the past, you know, in the Far East and in the Middle East.
Oh, victory roll. 1, 2, 3. She got the Duke. Davina Rose pulls it out. Holy smokes.
She pulled the tights. She pulled the tights. I saw it from my camera angle.
Alan Bolte there with the announcement. Davina Rose getting the Duke over the Executioner here in Pittsburgh. Look at this poor girl. I hope we can get a word with her later.
No. Stop the match. Stop. I think we need to look at the replay. She pulled the tights. They need to bring her back in the ring and resume the match. She pulled the tights.
You know, Dragon Dave, that's kind of my line. That's where I come in and say, what monitor are you looking at now? Are you taking a page out of my book now? Oh, look at these great fans here in Pittsburgh.
Well, nice change of pace from the Newark fans, I'll tell you that.
She got a little congratulations there by BTW owner and president Kirk White. There she is, shaking hands with the fans. She's very popular all throughout the Bay Area, and this is why.
She's sucking up to the fans.
Will you stop? You could do a bit of that. You might get some more popularity. I've seen some of the posts on the internet about you.
I never suck up in my life. I don't suck.
A lot of fans say you do. Look at those signs.
Don't worry about that.
All right, we've got Mr. Bollywood against a beast coming up.
PD Beast, yes. And once again, there you go. There you see Davina Rose.